Am I gone?
Okay, you're on.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming today to our Leadership Laboratory Squadron. I'm Cadet Major Garrett Smith. I'm the senior advisor to this squadron. I've been the squadron commander for the past year now, and it's the hybrid course and leadership squadron has been my kind of project the past year and getting it perfected. First things first, what is our leadership laboratory? Our leadership laboratory is the in-person section of our hybrid course. One thing we offer is MS 202, which is, crap, I just lost my words. First section of the hybrid course. I totally just screwed up right there. Hold on.
Start over.
Yeah, let me start over.
Okay, hold it.
Yeah.
This will happen to you professionally. In front of the Secretary of the Air Force, I've seen this. He'll stop and he goes, "Sir, I'm really nervous. Do you mind if I start over?"
Yeah.
And every bigwig will go, "Sure, I've done this."
Yeah, exactly.
Start Lieutenant, start over.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I just totally messed up my words
I
there.
use the term reboot. Sir, you mind if I start over, reboot? Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody's had to reboot a computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so
Okay, let me start over. Start fresh and new. All right.
all right, go for it. This is okay.
Thank you for coming to our Leadership Laboratory Squadron this afternoon. I am Cadet Major Garrett Smith. I am the senior advisor in charge of Leadership Laboratory. I was actually the squadron commander for the past year now. I've now passed it on to my cadet commander, Joey Johnson, over here. He's now running the show. My job as a senior advisor is I'm training the future leaders of Lead Lab, as well as I help out basically where it's needed. I'm giving the inspection briefing today for you because I've been doing this for the past year now, so I know what I'm talking about. First, what is Lead Lab? Our Leadership Laboratory is the in-person section of the hybrid course. It is basically where we have an online course where they do their academics. Why can I get through this?
You go through the academics, 2 hours of aerospace science per week, plus 1 hour of LE per week on average. And in Leadership Lab, we do 1 hour of LE and 1 hour of wellness.
Yeah.
Okay? This first semester, we emphasized wellness and some drill. We just got finished doing our semester drill test that I set up and I evaluated, my staff evaluated.
Yeah.
And this coming up semester, we're going to be emphasizing more drill to get them up to a 45-step standard by the end of the second semester.
Okay.
Okay, that's
for some reason I just
perfect.
cannot speak right now.
Okay.
I'm like out of it today.
That's why you got to practice.
Exactly. So our in-person section of the hybrid course, at our PrescottJROTC, we offer an online course where 2 hours a week online they do the academic portion, which is the science of flight right now. And then Monday nights after school, for 2 hours, we do our leadership laboratories where we teach leadership skills. That is our number one priority at Lead Lab. We do this through various ways. Drill, we went to a leadership reaction course at Embry-Riddle. We did this, we do a lot of public speaking and we do a lot of teamwork in GLPs or group leadership projects. Other stuff we do in Lead Lab is we take tests for the academic portion and of course we have a lot of fun. We've done multiple things, and actually it's dead on the screen up here.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I want to get your big fat smiling face up there.
Okay, I was just wondering. All right, some of the things we've done are listed right here. We've done the Embry-Riddle Leadership Reaction course. Embry-Riddle Air Force ROTC has basically an obstacle course where they give you a challenge, they select a leader, and they say, get through the challenge. And it takes the cadets, puts them in an uncomfortable spot, and makes them lead right on the spot. It's a lot of fun. I've done it a couple times now, and every time I've done it, I've learned something new every single time. We've done field days where we take the entire cadet corps, and we did competitions between flights. We had a lot of fun. We also did GLPs between flights and see basically who can outlead the other. We've done lots of physical training, PT. We've taken tests. We've had a Cadet of the Month nominated. We've done Cadet of the Month nominations every single month, and then we've actually had a couple. We've had 2 Cadet of the Months from leadership.
From the hybrid cadets.
From the hybrid cadets. We've done it this last semester. Me and my cadet staff actually just finished reviewing our 30-step drill final. One of the things we require at the end of the semester as part of the final is the 30-step drill, and me and my cadet command staff just finished reviewing that actually. We've done a lot of public speaking, a tour of Embry-Riddle and a Luke Air Force Base tour. What's new? This is actually the second year we've actually done it. Last year, at the end of the year, we had 14 cadets. This year, online, we have 52 cadets, which changed everything from last year. One thing that's new is we have 3 flights. Last year, we only had 1. We have Jumanji flight, knockout flight, and lethal flight. We have also instituted a command staff. Because there's 52 cadets to manage, I can't do it all, Joey can't do it all himself, so we now have command staff and a cadet chain of command within Leadership Laboratory Squadron. We also, as a command staff, we hold after-action reviews after our Leadership Laboratories because it's our goal to make Leadership Laboratory better each time the cadets come. And we also now are representing 8 different schools here in this room. The 8 different schools represented are Seligman High School, Bradshaw Mountain High School, Prescott High School, Trinity Christian School, Sedona Red Rock.
Okay, and you're going to say this just like you did in the briefing. Guys, raise your hand, please.
Yeah, okay. So I was like, I'm actually, this is a list of our schools right here. If you're part of the school, please raise your hand. Seligman High School, Bradshaw Mountain High School in here, yep. Prescott High School, we have a few students here that can't come during the day, but actually can do it online. Trinity Christian, that's me and my buddy over there, yeah. Sedona Red Rock, Rimrock High School, Ashfork, where's Gokana? There he is. Mingus Mountain Academy, North Point Academy, and that's it. This is a organization chart of our Leadership Laboratory command staff and basically our chain of command. It starts with the squadron commander, which is actually Cadet Johnson over here. Goes down to the command staff and the vice. And basically our job is, if he gets all the tasks from Colonel, and then he gives it to us, and then we give it to the individual flight commanders, which then go into the flights. At this time, I'd like to introduce the command staff. This is Cadet Joey Johnson. He is the squadron commander. He's the guy that runs the show every Monday night. It's what I did for the past year, and he's a great guy.
Third-year student.
He's a third-year cadet. Yeah, he's a third-year cadet and very motivated. He's also our cadet group vice commander. His vice is Cadet Villani over here, Cadet Master Sergeant Villani. He's been with the hybrid program basically as long as I have. He is a very motivated cadet, and he's a very good leader. Then also new this semester is Cadet Alexander Kennedy. He has just been nominated to command staff, very motivated cadet, and he helps us out where we need him. And then I'm the senior advisor. If Joey's drowning in a lot of stuff, I help him out. And then one of the things we're very proud of as a command staff is our after-action reviews. As I said earlier, it's our goal to make Leadership Laboratory better every single time they come. And it's held by command staff. When the cadets leave, we go into Colonel's office sometimes it could be 15 minutes, sometimes it could be 2 minutes. And we just say, hey, what went wrong, what went well? And how I used to lead it was start, stop, continue. What can we start doing that didn't happen? What did happen that we should stop doing, and what good happened that we should continue doing? And then also another thing we do is end of the semester surveys. We actually just got those in last semester, and it's basically the cadet command staff looks through them, and we just see, we get feedback from the cadets themselves saying like, what do they think is going wrong? What do they think is going right? And it helps us as command staff.
You can put right underneath there the 2 or 3 points that you said.
Yeah, and then two things we got out of the last semester survey is the cadets are very motivated and they want to do more PT. It surprised me, but I like PT, so I'm good with it. And the other thing was, what's another thing I can say, just randomly? No, the other thing was X.
Figure it out.
This is the way ahead for this semester. Where the new course is called MS or Military Studies 202. One thing we want to do is we want to go to the Embry-Riddle crash lab. At Embry-Riddle, they actually have a crash lab laboratory where they take students and cadets out and they basically teach them how, if an airplane crashes, they basically teach them why it crashed and how to investigate a crash scene. They've actually have dead airplanes out there that have been remodeled and reset up as if they had just been crashed, and the cadets actually get to go out and investigate the crashes themselves and come up with conclusions. Another thing we want to do this semester is go to NAU. We want to tour NAU, see what it's all about. And then way in the future, we have MS 300, which is going to be our space astronomy class. And then at this time, sir, I would like to, every semester we promote motivated and leadership-ready cadets to lead their individual flights as flight commanders and flight sergeants. So at this time, sir, if you would let us, we'd like to promote our new cadet commanders.
Okay, promote them. Will we give them a new rank? And you know what? At the end of the second semester, we should give these kids rank.
Yeah, it's true. They do. The cycle goes across.
First quarter?
We did.
Not people without.
Hybrid? Write this down.
Pretty
Make
sure.
sure on the inspection day, here we go. The inspection day, have enough rank to have everybody at least be at E3, right? 1, 2, 3. And we give it to them in their hands. You go, how come you're giving rank to kids that don't have blues?
What's that?
How come we give ranks to guys that don't have blues?
I don't know. I don't know.
Reward them for their attendance, reward them.
Yeah,
They have to pass the class.
that's true. Reward them for their
Write
attendance
that
award.
down. We need to
Pass the
have a
class.
promotion order, ASAP, after Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That
Man,
would
I'm
be a good.
out of it today.
Sounds good.
And then, sir, do you have any questions for us about Lead Lab or anything?
You said that you had 2 Cadet of the Months in your hybrid course. Who are they?
Yes, sir. They're Cadet Piper Seeley and Cadet X.
McCarty,
McCarty, that was
who graduated and not with us this semester.
okay. And Cadet McCarty, who graduated